Back to Rattler Farmstead. I got a little different thing going on here today. Got the Sawmill trailer done, I think. I'm gonna move it from up here and take it down there to where I'm gonna start installing some lumber. Still need to do a couple things on it, but I just wanna take you guys along for the ride. I'll show you what she looks like. And again, if you haven't got a video or two on the trailer build, this was a RV camper frame, and cut it in half, and cut everything in half and slid it together to where it's the same width as the bed frames on my Sawmill. Take you guys along for a ride here. So there you gotta do is put her up. And that's why I wanted the trailer built. And I want to be able to, cut a lot of timber down in the woods. That way I can just pull the whole sawmill.
Country groove. Yeah, we'll be back again, hitting that floor when the lights get low, when they close the door, still yelling, play some country. That's our style, crank it up, country.
What does that look like? So it is, I want to have all this and bring logs in and put them on there, and then I can back that trailer or a bigger trailer in there to put the lumber on. In the wintertime, this gets kind of wet. That's why I was putting these millings in here. But I think this will be high enough up to where it should be okay. But you got, let me know in the comments what you think about my, I ain't no professional welder or nothing, just do my own thing, and let me know what you think about it. I think it turned out pretty good. And I got the tongue on it is long enough. That's actually part of the frame that I cut out when I narrowed it down. But that's long enough to where I can hook it behind the side-by-sides, and I can still turn real good. If you guys got side-by-side, you know what I'm talking about. Most trailers are so short that they're all the way up underneath there and you can't really turn. But that works out real good. I'm gonna set it down right here, and we'll fire it up and get it leveled out and check it. Yes, I love this candle right here on this TYM. And that's 3 beds on there. I got another one up there to where if I ever figure out where I want to keep it, more permanent, and I'll just make me a stand, put that frame on it there, where I can just back the trailer up to it, and then I'll have another piece there. Alright, I got my level. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way.
Yeah, we'll be back again, hitting that floor when the lights get low, when they close the doors to yellow place.
Almost perfect right there.
That's our style, crank it up, country rockin', staying wild.
Beautiful. Alright, so I'll let my landing gear down. Let me crank that front down just a hair. That's perfect right there. And these jacks, got them off Amazon. I'll leave the link in the description. I haven't, it's been probably a year since I really did any milling, because I had it on my equipment trailer, you know, before I got the tractor. And then it was, that trailer's so big, you had to keep climbing up and down on it to be able to mill and turn the logs, and it's just it's a pain. And a couple times, you know, I slipped real good, and it's just, it's dangerous out here. Just like I said a bunch of times before, you know, doing stuff by yourself. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are the same way. It don't take much to, you know, really mess up. But I've had I had the trailer frame, the camper frame, for a while, and it just took me a little bit to, you know, figure out how I wanted to do it. And like I say, go back, you know, if you got a sawmill and you want to make it mobile, and I don't remember what the frame costs from Woodmizer. After figure out how to do it. And I really like it because it's the same size as the mill. That you ain't gotta climb up and down, and it's a good height. And I mean, if you want it high, you can just, you know, weld you some brackets underneath your axle there and raise it up, but it's a good height. I'm excited to get back on it again. It's like once you start milling, it's I don't know, it's peaceful, and you know, being able to see that once you turn, you know, just old junk tree or something into nice, you know, nice usable lumber for a project. And I welded Cause you gotta buy these weld-on things. Well, I don't know. They might have come with a jack, but I know I messed up on 2 of them, and I had to order some new ones to re-weld them on here. As I just welded 2 more in the main front. And I got a jack over here, but I need 1 more jack over there. In case I ever. I don't really. I mean, I think 4 jacks will be plenty, with 5 counting a ton jack. But we'll see. All right, so she's nice and level. I got it to where I can load from that side. Put my wheel chocks down. Safety first. Oh, that's gonna be the problem. That's gonna be a problem. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. And then put this one down low enough it's hitting my daggone. I better take the handle off. Now let's see if she slides through there. Yep. Make sure she clears the other ones. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. Yeah. You give me an excuse to buy the thing to crank them down from a drill then. The handles stick up too far. And I wouldn't even think about it. I was looking at that side over there and I don't know why I did that because they ain't got nothing to slide. That slides on top of the rail. But learned something new. All right, see how that does. Beautiful. Alright, so the only thing I really need to do now is I can run my run my rope through there.
You know it's true. We're living loud, kicking back in the country groove.
For my, I ain't gotta do that right now. I'm gonna get a log put on here.
Yeah, we'll be back again, hitting that floor.
Now, let me take you over here and I'll show you, what happened.
That's our style. Crank it up, country rock.
So if you guys, do this, learn from my mistake. All right, but see that, the head of that, with that handle, with the handle on there, it hits it. So it took the handle off and it's, good. All right, find us a tree to cut down. Find something to cut down for a trowel piece. So let me look around. I'll be right back. All right, I found one down here, and a couple of my buddies, they moved a couple of their campers, so be a good time to take it down. So we'll go down here and video take that. Well, thing goes. We're gonna be using the Milwaukee 20-inch dual battery. I've used a couple of small ones up there. Maybe the first big one, or a good size one, but that's why I bought this for to use on Sawmill, because that kept pulling, starting the gas one. That's rough on your shoulders. So I'll do another review on this, but so far this thing is outstanding. But we'll see how it does here. Catch it first on here. And look like it's gonna fall that way. That'll be fine. Let me cut a little notch in her. Don't look too good on the inside. I'm gonna leave a little meat on that other side, hoping that it'll kind of pull it around. But it's got your gauges and everything on the saw. Just like the gas tire. Beautiful. Yes, hope it ain't dead too far up in there. Hope it's bad spot to get out of it. That ain't too bad. Yeah, I'm gonna whack these limbs off. I think I'm gonna walk over there and I'm gonna cut off on the other side of the creek. Oh, I cut it right here. Got an old poison oak out here. That thing was cut in a couple years ago, and I cut it trying to kill it. I'm gonna cut this big one off right here, but it's gonna roll on me. Yeah, I'm gonna wait till I get it out of the creek. I know it's gonna roll. All right, let's move you guys out of the way and get the tractor and pull that thing up. Easy peasy. Nothing to it but to do it. Yeah, I'm gonna whack that limb off. There, it broke pretty good. I ain't bring my ruler. It's that automobile union. I'm gonna cut it right here. Let me get on that side. You guys see. I can bring the camera over here. Give you a good view. So that's nice because it's metal. It's like a real, gas powered chainsaw, and it won't. If you brake is, kicked, it won't function. You pull that back. Right open, baby. I got something in there. All right, so the cutting that we did, let's see if you can see. Used 1 bar. But it's nice. You ain't gotta worry about the gas. Let me cut this end down here if I get the blabbing. I forget about it. Cut this off. I'm gonna take it up here and put it on the Sawmill. Works great. Milwaukee Fuel M18 20-inch. We're gonna pick that up. Take it up there and put it on the meat. Keep going around here a little sideways. down and grapple up. Then I'll come back and get that other video. Oh, they're gonna get plugged out of. First log on the new mill site. First time the tractors put the log on the mill. A whole lot easier than the Bobcat. I need to. I'm going to take a little bit off there to give me a flat spot. And we'll rotate it around. Let's go. Take a little bit off of it. Got that blade guide in a little bit. Turn my water back on. Alright, turn my water back on. Pretty much. Alright, here we go. Take one more cut on it. That didn't last long. Broke the blade. Alright. I hope I can get it out. Go twist it up in here. That's part of having a sawmill. I was wondering how long it's gonna last. It's still good and sharp, it's just broke. Alright, let me go get another blade and I'll be back. Alright, got another blade on there. See how long this one lasts. Get back to it. An entry for all right, here we go. I gotta find my little. I gotta find my little round cups that goes. Remember we had the little groove and we slide them there to keep them.
Little silver,
Huh?
those little silver things that we used to set.
Yeah. Alrighty. Getting closer. Alright, so then this you can keep on cutting it, or let's see what we got. Let's cut this down to a 6x6. All right, and that'll be our 6x6.
You want to put the stabilizers up on this side?
Huh?
You want to put the stabilizers up on this side?
No, I think it'd be all right.
Bible in the dash, but we sin just the same. We ain't rude, just real, and real don't change. So if that's too much, stay out of my lane. I was born to raise hell.
Alright. I think that's gonna do it for today's video. I just wanted to show you, how the old junk, dead lightning struck tree. You get your 6x6, a couple of 1x6s. I think that's a 1x8, but you can always flip them back up and mill them down or whatever you want them. But appreciate you guys for watching. Got any questions, any comments, leave them in the chainsaw. I'll leave the link for that. But appreciate it. Like always, better start small and not start at all.